In SolidWorks, you can import a Creo Parametric model. And by import, I mean open it directly. Here I am in SolidWorks. Let me click on the open icon. And I'm in a folder with a bunch of Creo Parametric models. Let me filter down to one that I want to open up. This is the part. It is a connecting rod. I will select it and then click the open button. And the reason that SolidWorks is able to open it up directly is that Creo Parametric models are based off of the Granite kernel, and the Granite kernel is open source. So the model has been imported. I'm getting a message about running import diagnostics. I will click the Yes button. And I'm finding in this particular model that there are no faulty faces or gaps. And that's because this part is relatively simple. If I have something more complex, well, you can get quite a bit of errors in terms of faces and gaps. Let me click the check mark in order to complete out of here. I have a bunch of planes visible, and so I can go to the visibility controls and turn off the display of planes. I can zoom in, and this looks pretty darn good. And let me rotate it around, and there's a hole down on the bottom, and I want to point some attention to that. You'll also notice that the colors came in as per the original Creo Parametric file. Let me show you what happens if you try to run FeatureWorks on this. That's sort of a bit of hit or miss. I will go to the Insert drop-down menu, and then FeatureWorks, and Recognize Features. Now we have the FeatureWorks Property Manager. I have the settings set to automatic for recognition mode. I'm detecting standard features, and here are the different kinds of features that I wanted to recognize. You'll notice that already the colors begin to go away, and it's actually opened this up in its own separate part. Let me click on the check mark in order to run FeatureWorks. Now it is trying to recognize these different features. All right, FeatureWorks has concluded. You can see that we have a bunch of different features in our tree. We have fillets and some chamfers, holes, one of the holes has an error, and a bunch of different cuts. So I was able to create a lot of different features, but there is still significant geometry that is located in the import feature. Again, FeatureWorks works pretty well with your standard kinds of features, but again, anything with complexity, you can't always count on it to work. And regarding the failed feature, there's a hole that was supposed to be down on the bottom surface that I showed previously. If you want to, you can right-click on it and then try to edit the feature. And in this situation, we're having a problem, probably something with the depth. You can try to fix it if you want. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to right-click on it and then choose to suppress it so that I won't have any indication of a failure in the model. But again, this is what I got when I tried to run FeatureWorks on it. In a lot of situations, I would recommend that you just retain the original model. You may want to go to these planes and select them using the Shift key and then use the hide command so that when I have my plane visibility turned on, I'm not seeing anything. But again, you can open up a Creo Parametric model directly in SolidWorks and it will come in pretty much correct in a lot of situations.